The other name for the brute force strategy is exhaustive search. As the name indicates, what you would typically do in this strategy is search exhaustively and see if you can find a solution while you are searching for the item that you are looking for. So typically this is used in searching a particular item or element. You might have heard this particular strategy in security. There is a brute force attack happened and they could crack it, right? So that brute force happens because the attacker, depending on the key length, your cryptographic key length that you have used, is generating all the possibilities so that he could create a copy of your private key, and he cracked it. Of course, it takes huge amount of processing time and years of time together, depending on your processing capability, right? So that is an example of your brute force strategy. So what do we do in this strategy? You systematically enumerate all possible candidates for the solution and then check each candidate satisfies the solution that you are looking for or not. Let us take an example of 8 queens problem. What is an 8 queen problem? In an 8 by 8 board, you have 64 squares. On 64 squares, you take 8 queens and place them in such a way that no 2 queens are horizontally on the same line or vertically on the same line or diagonally on the same line. In order to solve this particular problem using brute force strategy, what you would typically do is you would generate all possibilities where you can place the queen, which is 64 squares, 8 queens, which is 64 to the power of 8, which generates 281 trillion possibilities. Just imagine how much time you need to spend to generate 281 trillion possibilities. While you generate 281 trillion possibilities, you would certainly find the solution. You might have realized that this is not going to be practical. So where can we use this strategy? Yes, you can use when the input size is small. You can use this strategy, certainly. And when you don't know any other strategy, this is the simplest, easiest strategy to think through. You are given a problem and you do not know about the solution. You haven't heard it before, you haven't solved it before. The better method is to apply brute force. While you apply brute force strategy to the given problem, you would start to understand the patterns of the given data. You would start to understand the organization of your solution. This way, the brute force or exhaustive search strategy helps you to find other strategies that help you solve your given problem. I hope you have now understood the brute force strategy and exhaustive search. Thank you for watching.